April is Donate Life Month, encouraging people to sign up for organ donation.
As the month comes to an end, our Stephanie Brown is here to connect us with a living donor who gave her kidney to a total stranger just 6 months ago.
So I already feel that bond even though I don't have a name or a face. And even if I don't ever get to meet that person, I already feel that bond or connection.
Steph joins us now with more on this incredible connection. Hi, Steph.
Hi there, guys. Yeah, this one was big. Imagine waking up one day and feeling you want to give the gift of life to someone. At that point, you set out to give a total stranger one of your kidneys. When I think organ donation, I think organs of deceased, and in living cases, donating to family or people you already know. But when I heard about Laura Jones deciding one day to put herself through major surgery for a recipient she didn't know and has never met, I thought, I have to connect with her. Take a look.
I woke up one morning, I got in the shower, and I thought, I think I need to donate my kidney. And then it didn't happen for a few weeks, and then I thought it again. And then the thought just kept coming.
Laura felt this was a calling from God.
God put this on your heart.
Yeah.
You need to talk to your husband about this. So, I kind of got up the courage. I did a little research, and I sat him down and I said, I think I want to do this. And he was like, what are you talking about?
And then, you got a little scared.
Her husband, Russ, and her family got behind her 100%.
You go to Madison for a couple of full days of medical testing, psychological testing, to make sure that you're doing it for the right reason, right? Exactly. I mean, to make sure you're not, and to make sure no one's forcing you to do it. And there's also a lot of what ifs. You're perfectly healthy. You're gonna go through a major surgery. You're gonna put yourself through 6 weeks of recovery. And they say it's going to take 4 to 6 months to be back to normal, right? But it was never a question. Once I started that, it never was. It always just felt right. And to me, it was always a why wouldn't I? I was blessed in my life. I have an amazing husband. I have an amazing life.
And so you go into the hospital. Yeah. Give us a little bit about that experience, and then what happens the days and weeks after, because I think that's the scary part.
Yeah. So the morning of, we get there, we got to the hospital about 6 a.m. All the feels, right? Again, the UW team was fantastic. Russ was there with me. They took me back. And then by dinner time, my kidney had made it to Florida and was in my recipient. They told me by the next morning it was already producing urine and functioning fantastic. My surgery went great. It took a while for my other kidney to kick back in, but I don't regret it for 1 second. I wouldn't change it for the world.
So we're at the 6-month mark, and you look just as healthy
and I feel great. I feel fantastic. I'll be going in for my 6-month checkup, but I don't anticipate any problems.
This is sort of the whole tale, right? We have the photo with you in the hospital.
Laura and her husband reflect on the last 6 months. They find humor and focus on the positive, but their ultimate joy comes from knowing a life has been saved.
I still don't know my recipient. I know a little bit about my recipient. I know that it's a young individual, a teenager, and I know that my kidney went to Florida. That's all I know. I already feel a connection with that person. I do. I feel like unless you've gone through this process as a donor or a recipient, that's a bond that you can't explain. And hopefully my story will help not just the one person in Florida, it'll help and inspire hundreds of people.
I was like, holy crap, what did I get myself into?
Obviously what I did is not for everyone. Why I'm telling my story is not that I want everyone to run out and donate their kidney. There's things that you can do to help. You can go get your kidney screenings done to maybe help prevent you from getting kidney disease.
We have Angels on Earth. We're starting our connection with the National Kidney Foundation of Wisconsin. Its Director of Community Outreach was there when I sat down with Laura. She tells me there were 126 living donors in Wisconsin last year. It's obviously not for everyone. Deceased donors can save up to 8 lives and touch up to 75. But she says being on top of your own kidney health can make the difference in your own life.
The most important thing you can do is talk to your health professional because 1 in 3 American adults are at risk of chronic kidney disease, and that risk is too high, and there are very few symptoms of kidney disease. Just like anybody can be an organ donor and save a life, any one of us could develop a kidney condition and need our life saved.
And so if you're interested in more information about kidney donation, you can go to the website you see there on your screen. In May, we will continue our connection with the National Kidney Foundation of Wisconsin as they kick off a new campaign highlighting more stories like the one you just saw about Laura.
What a special person it takes to give that gift.
I know, and that's why I was drawn to the story, because I was like, ooh, I don't know if God gave me that gift.
And listening to her honesty, it just made me realize when she said, I'm not expecting everyone to go out and donate a kidney,
Yes.
but there are things that you can do to help the journey or get the message out. And I
Yes.
think that's something that will resonate with a lot of people today.
Yes, she was encouraging volunteering with the Kidney Foundation. She was encouraging potentially checks and then, you know, keep taking care of your own kidney health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the verge of tears throughout that interview.
Yes.
Amazing connection stuff.
Thank you.